Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing. So 2 down. Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So she gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in her mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Kelly moved to first. Kelly, 36 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2010. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. See.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on her, but that didn't seem to slow up her jump on the pitch at all. I think she's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and she gets into scoring position.
And he deals. Trying to bunt his way on. Tosses to first. Machado out of the play. That ends.
Now batting, left fielder, Shu Lee.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Choi stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Two outs.
Outside.
Just missed. Right side, hard hit. And that will end the inning. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. The Padres up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Line drive. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. To the plate, and he's out.
She comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in her direction that she was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
3. Now batting, the left fielder.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
On the ground to third, and that's a base hit.
I'm sure she feels really good about that one. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Another throw over, and she's back in that time as well. And that's the second disengagement now. Lee off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. In the air, left side. Gurriel trying to get there. And that is the third out of the inning. Shu Lee. She gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Here's Manny Machado.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch her swing the bat. But this team does not want to let her beat them.
Suarez sends it across to first. Machado out of the play.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively.
Here's Ketel Marte. 2 on, 1 out. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. But it's offline. He will score. And it's 1-0.
Well, there you go.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Next for the Padres, Shu Lee.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Runner at third, 2 away. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third. It's 2-1. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw, and she's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We'll move to the...
Now batting.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
On the ground, and foul ball. Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike. First and second, no outs. Here in the second game of the series. Just off the outside edge. Ball 2.
It's a good take.
And that one almost got her.
Straighten her up a little bit.
She swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Now batting, left fielder, Shu Lee. No ball, 1 strike.
And it's even up. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. swing and a miss, and she's down on strikes. And good work there. So digging in, Shu Lee, 1 for 3. Popped up, and the infield fly is called. Marte should have it. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. 2 on, 1 out. Lifted in the air, out to left. Nice grab on the run. Runner tagging from third. To the plate, safe. And we are tied.
There you go, nice little RBI.
Digging in, Shu Lee. Gotta be careful with this hitter. She's got power. She can untie it with one swing. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Into center. McCarthy settles under it. And that is the inning.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious champion.
And now the DH, Geraldo Perdomo. In the air, left field, and it drops in. Bottom of the second. So digging in now for San Diego, Shu Lee. Gallen back to work. And a big swing and a miss. Gallen, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
She swings and fouls one off. The pitch.
Ball 2.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck her out.
Oh, that high four-seam fast. This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boone.
Lee over at first with 1 away. Runner on the move. And a foul ball. Going 2 now. And there's a ball. Next pitch misses way outside. Man at first, 1 away.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Just missed the inside corner. Ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed. Struck her out. And there are 2 outs.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count.
And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one wrapped foul. The wide to kick the pitch. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
She came out of her mechanics there.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now Shu Lee 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And a big swing and a miss.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, At times, pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Here's a 1-1. Short hop liner, handled it short. And what a play! Ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing.
Back here at American Family Field. Second inning set to go. And now Shu Lee. Inside, almost got her. Lee, 22 years old. And she's a native of South Korea. Pulls that one foul. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious when adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chorio. In the air, left side. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Lifted in the air down the left side. That gets down for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. To third, tag, got him. Third. On the ground, could be two. There's one. On the first, double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Slings to second, and that's two. So 2 down. Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. This hitter with light tower power. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner on the go. Swung on, belted. Frelick ranging back. Goodbye, home run. That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 13-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate.
Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
No ball.
Nobody on, nobody out. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. The wind of the pitch. That misses.
1-2.
Now 1-2. Out towards right center field. Chourio gets under it, nabs it, and there's one down. Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. And that one fouled off. Lee, the runner at third. Choi at second. Machado over at first with one away. Pitch misses there. And 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and the lead continues to grow.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases. Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Tried to check her swing there. Now an appeal to first, and Joe McDonald says she went around. And that's downstairs and outside.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2 on, 1 out. Foul ball there. The pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit, Jackson Chourio. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So no. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and she did it perfectly.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the...
There goes the runner. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Fraley makes the play. And here is Xander Bogaerts. And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. Fraley going back. Goodbye, home run. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drive. On the ground to third. Finds its way through, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Here's Manny Machado now. Swings and misses. Out number 2. Xander to the plate now. He played in the Seoul Series to open the 2024 season.
Such a cool experience for both teams, Boo. For Bogaerts, it was the 5th country he's played in since joining Major League Baseball.
Yep. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. Back here in Milwaukee, new inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Shu Lee. Gonzalez back to work. And downstairs.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. 2 outs, nobody on. Digging in, Shu Lee. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check swing, and that's a ball. Line drive. Base hit. So she gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for her. She looks locked in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Step off throw to first, and she's back in safely. Another throw over, and she's back again. And that's the second disengagement now. Lee, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 hit.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And the batter now, Shu Lee. And the slider just misses.
The last thing she wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch. That one hit to right. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. And a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive. Can't get there, base hit.
Off the bat, it was heavy.
Working ahead.
And that's too high.
He really committed to that fastball at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power hitter like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Runner at second, 2 down. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to her right there anyhow.
Here's Machado. Runner takes off. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Chourio makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm.
Now this one gets through. Lee headed for the plate. The throw in. He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but she smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard she hit it.
Here's Manny Machado. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Runner takes off. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
3 out.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Shu Lee. As the lefty gets to work. And takes low for ball 1.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
And the pitch. Curveball drops in there.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boo.
Wouldn't chase that time. Up the middle. Adames throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now at the plate, Shu Lee. 1 for 3. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Almost got her.
Straighten her up a little bit.
1 out and a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. And now it's Manny Machado.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted her first base with a quick 3 bounce.
Swings and misses, struck him out. It's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 outs. Runner takes off. In the air, right field. Chourio settles under this one. He's got it. And that is that. So they strand.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling.
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Jackson Holliday. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
One down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Shu Lee. First pitch, not close.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The pitch. And that is in for a strike. And a count 1-2.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Next offering way upstairs.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Xander to the plate now. He played in the Seoul Series to open the 2024 season.
Such a cool experience for both teams, Boo.
Runner on the go. Gordon. Bogaerts retired.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Got him swinging. Inning over. Although And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now Shu Lee. Fly ball to right. Soler gets under it. And there's one away. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. And he brings it into the warning track. One-handed. Base is empty, one away. Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. One down, base is empty. Line to left. Makes the grab on the run. And there's two away. Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Out to short, Gordon. And that is the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Shu Lee. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that's a strike.
One ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Tatis off of first with two away. And another ball. That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. But
it seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game. A jam here.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's hard hit on the line. Two down. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Righty delivers. Left field. And it stays fair. And a swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as she connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Shu Lee.
The left fielder, Shu Lee.
And a pitch.
You know, her great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If she can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Bell drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
3.
Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Shu Lee, 1 for 3. Fought off foul. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Next offering is down low.
Go now, come on now, one time.
Right-handed reliever. And that's outside. And it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 outs. And that one in the air center field. Dubon should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Lee with an unremarkable performance in the loss.
Not her best showing, but I hope she isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
The final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins. 6 runs on 3.
So 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Shu Lee.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Hampson stands at second with 2 gone. Now a fly ball to right center. Soler getting an angle on it, and that'll do it. Luis Ariz stands in. 2 down, nobody on. Well struck left field. And in 1 hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Sends it across the first. Oh, that fastball drilled her.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Sanchez ranging after it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. 1 down. Stepping in, Shu Lee. Pretty amazing athlete. This player is power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Step off throw to first, and she dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Oh, he can't hang on to the throw.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on her, but that didn't seem to slow her jump on the pitch at all. I think she's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and she gets...
Runner on the go again. Fly ball down the line. Sanchez gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next,
it's Xander Bogaerts now. Runner at second. Runner takes off for third. To the right side. And that chance handled. And that is that. Here's the left fielder, Shu Lee. Line drive. Caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely. These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind.
Take your base.
One down. Stepping in for San Diego, Shu Lee. First pitch just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kim at second, Lee at first, one gone. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two down. That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Jeff McNeil stands in. 1 down, bases empty. Popped in the air. Left field. Can't get there, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's a ball that a lot of time.
And a good eye there. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. 2 down.
The batter.
Shu Lee getting ready to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because she can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. The throw is wild and it gets away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big time costly mistake there. Here's Machado. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Lee had the kind of game you'd like to avoid.
Well, this wasn't her finest hour, and she may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious.
And here is Shu Lee. Way outside. 1-0.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Now the second run is in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Couldn't get any air under it, but she smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard she hit it.
And here is Xander Bogaerts.
The designated hitter, Xander.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And we're back onto the 3rd inning, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. That's hard hit on the line. She won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was.
Perfect.
So up next, Luis Angel Acuna. The 2-2 on the way. That one lifted to left. Lee on her way over. She makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The Mets leading by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. And 1-2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte moves under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And that one fouled off.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So 2 down. Next for the Padres, Shu Lee. And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like she got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Now this is in the air down the line. Marte makes the grab, and that is that. Lee did well in the losing effort. Collected 3 RBIs for them.
It was a strong individual day for her, even if they couldn't quite get the win. This is a game she can feel really good about.
Tonight for the victorious.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. 1 out, bases empty. That one the other way. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Shu Lee. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Lee, 22 years old. And she's a native of South Korea. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And she starts her afternoon off right with a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for her, so that one has to feel good. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And she made it out front for them.
Runner takes off. Ground ball right side. McNeil gets it to first. Bogart's retired.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
In the air right field. Laureano settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Smash down the left field line. Nimmo pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. She didn't.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And a foul ball.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, let's go.
And another ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck her out. And that will end the inning. So digging in, Shu Lee. 1 for 3. Ripped to short. They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. One of the best RBI hitters in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me she's seeing the ball pretty well. I know.
Giorgella steps in. That one ripped. And a base hit right there. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
The 1-1. She swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck her out.
Well, pitchers have become so much better.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching her hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground, Devers slings to first, and that's the third out. Man at second here with two away. Shu Lee. Intentional walk here with two out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. And now it's Manny Machado.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch her swing the bat, but this team does not want to let her beat them.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Lee did not have a banner showing in this one.
He'll never complain about getting the team win, but I think they expect her to make a larger contribution than she did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
So digging in now for San Diego, Shu Lee. Chris, she's currently the team leader in stolen bases. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals in the dirt, and a count 1-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Look out, and it hit her. He had her 1-2, and he ends up hitting her with a pitch. Here's Manny Machado now. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground to Devers. Tosses across the first. That ends the inning, and they limit. And here is Shu Lee. Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch is downstairs. Good eye in that spot. High fly ball out to center field. Anthony on the move. He's got it. 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to.
In the dirt, but kept close. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Choi stands at first with 1 out. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
3-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Anthony sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. One down. Shu Lee digs in now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And fouled off.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
At the belt and fires. That's smacked on a line to center. Brings it in, and there's two down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the eighth and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the ninth. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ballgame all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
San Diego Padres, 6 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base.
So 2 down. This is Bryce Terang. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have.
Now the left fielder, Shu Lee. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And a foul ball. Lee getting the start in left, 22 years old. And she's a native of South Korea. That one way outside, and the count even 1-1. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now she's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard now with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and she did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Another throw over, and they're keeping her close.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian.
Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Tag. And they got her.
Usually when you see a team.
The batter, the left fielder, Shu Lee.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 outs. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1.
They tried to get her to go, chase the pitch down and away, but she wouldn't bite.
Out to short. Urshela. That's out number 3. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's a 1-run game.
So many times that.
Here's the left fielder, Shu Lee. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk her, and the runner now into scoring position.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch her swing the bat. This team does not want to let her beat them.
Here's Manny Machado. So the tying run at second. Runner on the go. Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. This is Padres baseball on the show San Diego.
3, 4, take your base.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Chisholm racing over to make the catch. In the air on the infield, sizing this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. That'll do it for the... So 2 down. Now Marco Luciano. That one ripped left field. That's back there.
Man, he just barely...
Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. In the air, out towards left center. Troy makes a nice running catch.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively.
Swing and a pop-up. Brings it in. And that is that. Matt Mervis, the next Giant to hit. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one hops against the fence. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a double. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Shu Lee. And here it comes. And that one lifted in the air center field. Settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. 1 down. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the dirt, blocked. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Now move to first. Lee back on a dive.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Another move to first, and she's back in that time as well. Two down. Runner takes off. In the air, left field. Silva grabs it on the run. Now a throw to first, and she won't get back in. Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres.
And Boog, I'd say she's due.
In the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
I'm looking at her body language, and she just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off her bat.
Lee had a rough go of it in the loss.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think she knows she's capable of more. They took the loss, and she might have dragged him down a little bit.
Tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 12 runners on base.
Just missed.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And the count 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Play at third, in there. And it's second and third, 1 away. The pitch. And that one got a piece of her. He had 2 strikes on her, and he hit her. 1 down. Next for the Padres, Ji-Man Choi. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Checks over to first, back safely.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of...
Runner on the move. That one ripped. Makes the catch, and that's the third out.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
Swing, and she breaks her back. Estrada. Throw to first is in time.
I'm looking at her body language, and she just...
Popped up. Estrada gets under it. Nabs it. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. And here is Shu Lee. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first. So
Runner takes off, and he walked him.
his ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Check on the runner. Lee dives and can't get back in time. She's picked off. So 2 away with nobody on. Digging in, Shu Lee. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So she gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in her mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Dives, and he can't hang on. Play at the plate, got her. And that is that.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here.
So digging in now for San Diego, Shu Lee. One of the best RBI hitters in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. Rips that one center field. Snags it on the run. One down. So up next, Michael Arroyo. On the ground. Oh, and it hits the base. And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little...
This to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that gives Manny Machado a chance to hit with 2 out. Here's Machado. Gilbert throws to first, and she's back in safely.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
2 outs. Runner takes off. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. To third, tag, got her. They don't come much closer. Here's the left fielder, Shu Lee. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, and she was fooled.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
And she'll be beating herself up on the way.
The next up for the Padres. Miller back to work. In the air, left field. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 2 down, nobody on. And that's a fair ball.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul ball there. That's it, misses. It's a strikeout. And a foul ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Two on, 2 outs. Got it fired for the play. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Shu Lee. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as she chases that one darting out of the zone.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And she's got a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff hitter comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And now it's Manny Machado. With the tying run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. Got him.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
That one way inside. Kimbrel throws over. Lee back in on a dive.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with her speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner breaks for third. A dive. He's got it. They put the tag on it. Double play. What a twin killing. 1 down. Now, Shu Lee. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew she was going to be a star just coming up, making her way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And the right-hander deals. And that one moves her feet.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Popped up. Bliss in position. Makes the grab for the second out.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat.
Now a chance for Shu Lee. She's kind of an Outlier.
Clearly didn't want to mess with her right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Here's Garrett Hampson. Throw to first. Lee dives back in safely. Bay on third. Lee on at first with 2 down. Another throw over. And she's back in that time as well. And that's disengagement number 2. The pitch. Runner on the move. Bounce to the right. Arroyo in plenty of time to first. Third out. And that ends. Michael Arroyo now at the plate. Line drive. That's a base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So they strand a pair. 12th inning coming up. We're all even at 11 apiece. Lee had an unremarkable game in this one.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but she certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And she starts her afternoon off right with a double.
Well, that was a great job of letting that steal second base get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Here's Manny Machado. Machado now. Lee at second with 2 down. Runner takes off. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that. 3. And it's Reese Hoskins up to the dish. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that should be extra bases. Raley around second, headed for third. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. The relay, the tag, out. That smash towards center. Rodriguez takes the grab, 1 down. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Here's Manny Machado.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. She's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. 2-2 now. Here goes the runner. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Shu Lee. Inoa back to work. Not close with that one, but he gets her to go after it.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That's hard hit on the line. Haniger takes the catch, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Shu Lee. This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. Here comes a pitch. And that one got a piece of her.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. On to France, and that is a big first out.
Boog, that's a good at-bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
And here comes Sander Bogarts. Fly ball down the line. Haniger sizing it up. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. Relay throw. She's in there. And a run comes in to score.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
Solo runner at third. 2 outs. Fernando Tatis Jr. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep.
So 2 down, and now the DH, Ramon Urias. And a pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Back here in San Diego, now the left fielder, Shu Lee. She's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. DeGrom back to work.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer there. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Man on second, 2 down.
Oh.
And that's in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. Tied up here in the early going. Popped up. He's got it. That is the inning. She swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. She's got the power but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. To the warning track, makes the catch.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game.
One down. Here's Josh Young. This one high in the air to left center. This looks like extra bases. Seager around third. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone.
So digging in now for San Diego, Shu Lee, 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. Grounder might be 2. Seager over to second, and that's 2. Nothing doing here this half.
3.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. There's a swing and a drive. Carter raging back towards the wall. Goodbye, home run! She circles the bases, and the Padres take the lead. It's 3-2.
She just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. A little bit of step.
No ball, 1 strike.
Two on, 1 out.
That's the ball. Outside.
Swing and a miss.
And the count 1-2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And the right-hander deals.
That's the ball. Count is full.
Swing and a miss. Struck her out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 6th. Here's a big power threat. Shu Lee. First pitch misses.
The first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Low hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. She's already homered here in this one. That one not close. 1-0.
1-0 count. Look for her to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Carter settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. Lee had a solid game for them, a real contributor. Only 1 hit, a home run.
Definitely a strong game at the plate, and it's safe to say she made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the
3
win.
hours and 57 minutes.
Next up for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. Hit hard. That gets through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now a wide throw to third. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Shu Lee. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. Gray measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2013. 0-2 now. And that skips in the dirt. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. She'll touch them all. It's 1-1. Christie's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? With a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and her second hit.
She just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in her mechanics.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Lee
baseman.
over at second, one down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now. Runner edges away at second. Hit slowly on the ground. Over to Lowe. That's the third out. No runs. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the power speed combo, Shu Lee. That catches the corner. Lee, 22 years old, and she's a native of South Korea. Check swing. Did she go? Yes, she did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Slider got her for strike 3. Shu Lee, the next to hit. She's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That clips the corner.
I think ultimately you want to tie her up, get the ball in on the plate so that she can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Goodbye, home run. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. It's 7-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players.
Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros and the San Diego Padres. Here's Alex Bregman.
Second, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Can't get there. Base hit.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see.
Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. One of the best RBI hitters in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Shu Lee.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that gives Manny Machado a chance to hit with 2 out. Here's Manny Machado now. Now moves to first, and she's back in safely. Another throw over, and they're keeping her close. And that's disengagement number 2. Right-hander kick steals. Runner takes off. This one popped up for Frazier in position, makes the grab, and that's the inning. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker should have it. And he makes the catch. One down. Shu Lee getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. That misses, and that's ball 1. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically, his fastball is labeled as a sinker. Bregman to first, and they're down to their...
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
That's ball 4.
McCullers back to work. And that one fouled off. McCullers winds, fires. Oh, that got away from him, and she's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And now it's Manny Machado.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Runner edges away at second. Swing and a chopper. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Kicks and deals. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. One down. Now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Play it home. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is...
That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Ripped to short. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. 2. Gets her to chase after that one.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Over to Frazier. And they get her easily at first. It's a double play.
Huge sigh of relief right there.
Now pitching for the Nationals.
And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Shu Lee. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as she was late that time. Abreu, 6'1" righty, 225 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 0-2 as she swings through it. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Alvarez hauls it in, and there's one away. Lee had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when she's down, Boog, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from her to have better.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Lifted in the air out to left. She can't get there. It's a base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately.
So one out, nobody on. Now it's the power speed combo. Shu Lee. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Not close with that one. Now 1-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Wouldn't chase that time. Look out, and it hit her. He had 2 strikes on her, and he hit her. Runner at first with 1 gone. Here's Manny Machado. Javier throws over, and she dives back in safely.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And the 0-1. Runner on the move. They pitch out. Throw, safe.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut her down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance at catching her right there.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So 2 down. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Runner takes off for 3rd. Popped up. Caratini settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, digging in, Shu Lee. Javier back to work. That one missed.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Machado. Javier with a move to first, and she's back safely.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Another move to first, and she's back again. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Ground ball to the right side, and that's a base hit. Throw into 3rd, not in time. She's safe.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
In the air, right field. Bogaerts retired. Runner tags from 3rd, applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. 3. Hit hard on the ground to short. And she beats the throw. Very close right there.
It's a good hustle. And when you're talking about an emerging leader on a team, those are the things that are going to be necessary for her to do to set that example. You know, game in, game out.
Whitley checks over to first, and she's back. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, almost a strike him out, throw him out play right there, but 3-2 is a great count to run on. There's a good chance the hitter puts the ball in play, so it can turn into a big play offensively as well.
Runner in scoring position with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts. Got him looking. And that is the third. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Shu Lee. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out. Manny Machado up to the plate. In the air, left field. Alvarez heads towards it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Whitley picks over Lee. Back on a dive. Back over to first. And she's back in that time as well. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Lee leads off first with 1 away. There goes the runner. That one gets down for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like.
Caratini. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And Lee did a good job in the win. Put together a 3-hit performance.
I really like how she looked in this one. She consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
And the batter now, Shu Lee. That's a hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline. And they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Arenado over to first. Machado out on the play.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle right in the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
The other way, Drury. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Now batting. Left field.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The Padres trying to break this one open here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
That's the ball.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Wouldn't chase that time. that's ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Manny Machado up to the plate. The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. And a foul ball. 4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next one misses, and 1-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that gives Manny Machado a chance to hit with 2 out.
She was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with her approach. She didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now snap throw to first, and she dives back in safely.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
The 0-2. Here goes the runner. Up the middle to first. Machado out of the play. So up next, Shu Lee. She has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. First pitch, not close. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
Come on now, get the pitch up there, kid.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, pretty clear to me. She's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Here's a high chopper. No chance to get her safe at first easily.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. King checks over to first, and she's back. Lee, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner takes off. Lifted in the air, right field. Nootbaar on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Shu Lee. And that drops in for a strike. Rookie, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
One time, right now, kid. Here we
Kicks
go.
and deals. Inside, almost got her. Next offering is in the dirt. The pitch. That one the other way, and foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but she earned that walk after a long at bat. Here's Manny Machado now.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this hitter's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Dives back, and she's out. Lee had a good day at the office. 3 hits in the ball game.
Every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one she had today, because it can help you get wins like this one.
The
Nice
final
job.
line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego.
And now Shu Lee. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, she's so great about hitting the ball the other way. She hits those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten her up a little bit so she doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And here it comes. That one hooked foul. 1 out and a runner at second. And that's outside. 2-2. Couldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Line drive. Caught. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back.
It's never fun going back to the dugout. Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2 on, 1 out. That one missed. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. The pitch.
All three. 3 out.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Edman in position. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now it's Christian Walker. Man at second. In the air left field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 1 down. And downstairs. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what she's been doing. It's made a big impact for her in recent games.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Rip right here.
And the pitch. And a strike in there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for them to stay down around the knees to be effective.
One down, base is empty. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, she's going for 3. The relay throw, not in time. She's safe.
Love how she let that ball travel, trusted her hands. Nice job of going the other way.
G-Man 4.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out. So 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts. 2 outs. High chopper to third. Arenado zips it across, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Shu Lee. right-hander back to work. Pitch misses. 1-0.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base
in the air, right field. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? She put a really good swing on that one.
Ji-Man Choi, the next up for the Padres. Runner at second. And he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. The run comes in from second, and it's 8-4.
Picks himself up at RBI.
Not much for it.
One down. Shu Lee will hit next. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And there's a foul ball. Kim leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And it's even up. To third. Throws to first. 2 gone. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game. Scoring.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
Ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres.
You're out.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. Lee rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the... Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Nolan Gorman. Left field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic... Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And a run comes in to score.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And that'll load the bases.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Hit in the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Shu Lee. To the right side, Gorman. Whips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Shu Lee. Ground ball right side. Throw to first is in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there. And It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today.
Stepping in for San Diego, Shu Lee. Keller, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
She came out of her mechanics there. Typically,
swing and a miss as she was late that time.
good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. 1 run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. Oh, the throw is wild. The tag, and she's out. So not the best base running or. 1 gone, runner at first. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Line to left. It gets down, base hit. The throw into second. He's in there. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Shu Lee, 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a pitch. On the ground, could be 2. The throw to second is offline. Barely got her for the out. Close play.
Ball 4, take the ball.
1 down. Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. Way outside, ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If she gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2-1.
And a pitch. Tap back up the middle. And they're down to their last out. Lee could have done a bit more to help them out.
If she's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins, she needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Got her swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
2, 3.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that one hammered. That's back. And out of here. So he just clears the wall. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Gets it to first. That's it out. We haven't seen a break in the weather. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started at the plate. Shu Lee. In the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Woo, she was off.
One away, runners at first and third. Now the left fielder, Shu Lee. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter. So 2 down, Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And now 2-0.
She's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. She's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that one upstairs. And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Another throw over. And she's back in that time as well. And that's the second disengagement now.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn.
2 outs. Runner on the go. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from third, and it's a 7-6 game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up.
Brian Reynolds here. Munoz is just 1 strike away. And it kicks off the base. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got to be.
Lee with an okay game of the win.
Maybe not her best showing, but they got the W, and she should be happy about that.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors.
3.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Lee, 22 years old. She's knocked in 9 over her last 10 games. Nobody out. Runner at first. Almost got her.
Straighten her up a little bit.
2-2 now.
And there's a ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Kicks and deals. Popped up. Johnson under it. And it's caught for the out.
3.
Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the inning. Here's O'Neal Cruz. This one lifted in the air, left field. She can't get there. It's a base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Teoscar Hernandez digs in now. Line to left. Lee racing over to make the catch.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20.
And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Shu Lee. Hicks back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Reynolds reaching back towards the wall. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Good pitch. He just kind of had her out in front on that. One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Here's Machado, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Now move to first. Lee dives back in, but they got him. So 2 on with 2 away. Now a chance for Shu Lee. 1 for 3. Smoked on the ground a second. They take the force out. That ends the inning as they... Now it's the DH. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Around first. Digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum.
So 2 down. Stepping in for San Diego, Shu Lee. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Edman going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man. Hard ground ball, base knock. Contreras headed home. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 2-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. Third out. No run.
3.
Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And that will end the inning. One down. Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Hey, stick your flat up there. Get your pitch and drive it.
One out, bases empty. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. One down, bases empty. Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
Boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Runner at first. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Now snap throw to first. And she dives back in safely. Lee, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Another throw over. And they're keeping her close. And that's the second disengagement now. The pitch. Runner on the move. And base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Here's Xander Bogaerts. That's to third. Off balance feed. There's one. To Walker. And that's 2. Did not have a banner showing in this one.
Maybe not her best showing, but they got the W, and she should be happy about that.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now it's Manny Machado. And a pitch. Ripped to first. Caught. Race to the bag, but she's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. And here is Xander Bogaerts. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Gets it to first. Bogaerts retired.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Base hit, 1 run in already. The throw in there safely. And they lead by 4.
Picks himself up a couple of...
2 outs, runner at first. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any... On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Righty to the plate.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And he walked her.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted her first base with a quick free pass.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
2 on, 1 out. And that one is lifted in the air. Edmonds sprinting for this one. Got it. Nice grab. Runner tags and will move up to third. Row cut off. Now to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So they.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Shu Lee. The pitch. That one not close. Ball 1.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 1 away. Two outs, bases loaded. Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 8-0.
She was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And she met it out front for the line drive knock.
2 outs. Runner on the go. That one 95 to finish him off. Now the left fielder, Shu Lee.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for her in her last AB.
First offering, and it just misses. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And a foul ball. Salas over at second. Lee on at first with 2 now. That one ripped. Walker makes the grab on the run.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. 1 down, base is empty. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's some real power at the plate. Shu Lee, 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And she swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The last thing she wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. In the air, left field. Brings it in, runner tags for home, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Just pulled off of it a little bit.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
The 0-2. And a curve misses outside. Lee on at first. Nobody out. Got her swinging for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Right through there for a strike.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
On the ground to third. To second, pulls him off the bag.
The batter.
Unfortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. All loaded up here in the bottom of the 6th. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
The 0-2. Line drive, caught.
I know they called Ozzie Smith the wizard, but Nolan Arenado, he's a wizard over there at the hot corner. Seems like we see him make plays like this on a daily basis.
2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they get 1. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Shu Lee. She's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In the air, right field. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Nine-game losing streak. No one wants to get to double digits in that column. So to come out today, break it, win, get that good feeling back again, go into the clubhouse, turn up the music, enjoy it, everything tastes.
3.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Ball 1 low. Now 1 missed.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Battling here as she fouls it away. Two on the way. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two outs. That one just misses.
Wow, this hitter's really battling up there as if her run is the game-winning run. I love her tenacity.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. On the ground to third, might be 2. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
One time, right here.
And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. Shu Lee digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Up and in, and that's ball 1. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. That's down and in.
2.
Two down, nobody on.
Nope. That's inside.
And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Snap throw to first. And she's back in easily. Liberator, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Here comes a pitch. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on her, but that didn't seem to slow up her jump on the pitch at all. I think she's been studying some video.
Runner goes again. That's out to center field. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. And he deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Lee makes the grab.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series,
Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. She's a hitter who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this player hits for contact, so she delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And a foul ball.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
And a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's gets a stolen base.
Good steal a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One out, the runner at second here in game one of this three-game set. Bounce to the left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and she beats it. Everyone's safe. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Lee on second. Lee over first with one away. And he walked him.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out 3 bases at this rate.
Out to short. Base hit. 1 run in already. Another comes in to score. And they lead by 2. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A solo shot. Can they boost their lead? It's 6-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. She got on plane with that high fastball, and look how her bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that
Full, take your base.
Ezekiel Tovar will hit next.
Ezekiel Tovar.
1 down, base is empty. Ripped on a line. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. Bottom 4. Now it's the power speed combo. Shu Lee. Here comes a pitch. And that one pulled foul. The wind of the pitch. She swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
A little drop and drive on that.
So 2 down. Stepping in for San Diego, Shu Lee. She's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Bay off of first with 2 away. That one missed.
She's got 1 already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if she pops another one here.
Check swing, but she went too far. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close to second, and he's out. Bang, bang play, and set for the last half of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Shu Lee. And a foul ball.
You know, these Padres really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They have 6 hits today with runners in scoring position, and that's something they can feel very proud of.
And a pitch. That hitter. And the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the inning. Runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Ji-Man. Runner on the go. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Caught in a rundown now. Tags the runner for 1. Lee had a sensational showing in the win. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Fantastic effort at the plate.
For the victorious San Diego Padres.
Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres.
See you driving. Let's go. Right here.
That one way inside.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you
Almost got her.
straighten her up a little bit.
2 outs. Got her. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Wouldn't chase that time.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rowe comes into third, and he's out. But they do grab the lead.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next up for the Padres. Runner on second, 2 down. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A 2-run homer, his 11th of the year. It's 4-1.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen.
That's a base hit as a run scores. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Just so sound in her mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Caught in between, trying for third now. They get the tag on her.
That one really hurts. You're already down.
Base is empty with 2 away. Shu Lee getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Grissom makes the grab, and that's the inning. Shu Lee, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And they'll do it again. The Padres up big in this one here in the second game of the series. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three-two. Swing and a miss, struck her out. Two outs, bases loaded. Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Traffic on the bases with three already across here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul straight back. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck her out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Lee with a mediocre showing in this one.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but she certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes.
So two down. Gleyber Torres digging in for the Rockies. In the air, left side. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. Two outs, nobody on. Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. That's off the mark. Ball one. Two outs, bases empty. Clips the corner, and that is strike one.
Hey, let her rip. One side.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. First and second, no outs. Here in the third and final game of the series. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's the 0-2. And that's outside. Pitch in the dirt. Ball two. Righty delivers. And another ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider. You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Still only one out here in the inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty battling here as she fouls it away. Look out, and it hit her. He had 2 strikes on her, and he hit her. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. 2 on, 1 out. In the air, right field. Hayward puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ha-Sung Kim digs in now. And here it comes. Runner takes off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Shu Lee. 0-1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Corona takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
A really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to.